Now, probably like a lot of you out there, I've become a little bit too dependent on Amazon for getting stuff to the house, which at the end of the day, it's convenient. Never have to leave the house. Things come to the house generally within 2 days. We're getting a little bit off topic here. The focus on today's video, I want to talk about a way in which I've saved a large chunk of money off a few products that I bought from Amazon, and I want to talk to you about how that works and how I saved money. So it's really no secret here. One of the wonderful things about Amazon is when you buy something, they have hassle-free returns, which is awesome. You know, you go to buy a hammer, you go to buy shoes, you go to buy some bins, tools, whatever. If you're not 100% satisfied with those products for just about whatever reason, you can return them back to Amazon and get your full money back, which is awesome because a lot of companies out there charge restocking fees. That's also one of the negative things about Amazon, is it's killing a lot of the small companies. Again, we're getting off topic here. But what happens to those products when they get returned back to Amazon and there's really nothing wrong with them? Well, I'm not 100% sure. I think sometimes they get bundled up in pallets and they get sold off to individual buyers that kind of relist those items. Sometimes they go back to the person that initially sold them. But after something is touched by another person, it generally loses value. But that could be an excellent opportunity to buy something. For example, I've been on the hunt for LED off-road lights for quite some time, specifically these ones right here. These are 36 watt Cree LED lights, and there are brackets in the box right there. So on Amazon, they're selling 8 for $80. But here's where you could really save some money. On Amazon, if you go under the drop-down menu of buying options, sometimes there'll be an option under those buying options for the same product being sold in the same quantity, but it'll say used like new or just used. So I found these lights, 8 of them. They were used like new for $30, which that's a 62% savings. Now, something like this, these off-road lights, I don't care if somebody else has touched them. You know, in this box right here, the box I got, I mean, all these lights are pretty much new, you know. It may be like a tiny scratch here or there, but overall, I mean, these trucks, well, these lights are getting mounted underneath the truck anyway. But for something like these LED off-road lights, I don't care if they're used. And if I'm saving 62%, you better believe I'm a buyer. So that is an excellent way to save money. Now I'm going to give you 2 other quick examples, and then I'm going to talk about some things that I wouldn't compromise on them being used. So 2 other items that I bought used from Amazon, like new condition. One, my electric hedge trimmer. You know, they were pretty cheap as it was, but I was able to save another like 20% by buying a used like new hedge trimmer, and there was nothing wrong with it. And another wonderful thing about buying used like new products from Amazon is they still come with that 30-day money-back guarantee, and sometimes they do come with the full warranty. So you'll have to check with the specific products and see if it comes with a warranty. But I think for the most part, products do come with their original manufacturer's warranty when they're sold like that. But you know, just do some reading and check to make sure. But another product that I bought that was used like new from Amazon, or this actually may have been refurbished, was my trucking GPS, right? So I used to do trucking. I used to, you know, drive a 53-foot trailer, used to haul for an ice company, and they wouldn't provide me with a trucker's GPS. Of course, so I had to go pay for one of those out of my pocket. And I bought this, I believe it was like a Denzel Garmin trucker's GPS. And buying it used through Amazon, I was able to save, I think, around 40%, and it still came with the original manufacturer's warranty. Now, there are definitely some items that I do not recommend compromising on when it comes to buying new or used, such as shoes, toiletry items, and food. You know, stuff along those lines. Don't buy you. I mean, come on. You know, if it really comes down to it, you could buy used shoes. You know, I get that sometimes times are tough and you got to do what you got to do, but generally, I don't like other people that have had their feet in my shoes. So that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something. Hopefully this will save you guys some money out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.